Where are we with that?
You are now watching
You are now watching Roadman.
Crypto.
I got my taking shit face over here. God damn, man. What's happening in life? Elon Tusk, man. God damn. I'm having nightmares about this fucking evil guy.
About who?
Elon Tusk.
Let me change this title. You see that title right there?
Yeah, boom.
It's the
Waste
first time we're gonna get Waste Suit of the Year.
of the year, yeah. The
Yeah.
award goes to.
Waste Suit of the Planet.
The award goes to none other.
Global Waste Suit of the Year.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay.
nice. I like that.
Global Waste
That
Suit of the Year
that says it all.
goes to Elon Musk.
Yeah,
This show's all about Elon Musk.
yeah. Elon Musk.
I'm
I
not
think
going to
we
Mars.
should
I
change
wasn't
his
going to
name.
Mars. We
I
should.
think we should, yeah, change his name to some shit else.
Mad
Yeah,
King. The Mad King.
the Mad King. It's a bad thing.
Yeah, we're going to talk about him being the Mad King today because that's what he is.
Yeah, man.
And everyone else following him are mere peasants with a bag of Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have so much Bitcoin, but I still follow a king.
Ooh.
Colonized mere weasels.
Man, I'm going crazy. And I don't want to put up front like every other crypto show and be like, nah, it's okay. You guys don't panic and just keep on holding on and we're gonna go back up because we are going back up. But I'm gonna get old feeling this way every day until we go up. You know what I mean?
It's true.
So yeah, gray hairs everywhere, and Elon Musk, we're coming after you, man.
Yeah, that guy's evil, man.
Yeah.
He's been evil. He's trying to colonize Mars and not fix the Earth. Like, yo, I don't know why. Like, it's the beginning of the pandemic. People are dealing with too much shit, so I don't want to like start talking about conspiracies online.
Yeah.
Like, usually, I'm always talking about this stuff, but early since last year, I stopped talking about this stuff too publicly. And it's
Mhm.
like, holy shit, man. This guy's going to Mars. Like, you guys think, and everyone's like, yeah, that's so cool. He's the coolest. That's cool. He's going to colonize the whole planet. Colonialism's cool. Wow, that's cool. It's like, are you guys stupid? It's like, oh, cool. He's buying crypto. I'm going to love him more. No, just understand what he can do to the market and how he can help it move, how he was back then, and understand that. But stop worshiping him. Stop saying you're decentralized in one hand, and then the other hand, you're looking for a king to worship. So you're not decentralized. If you need a leader, holler at us. Drop me a few ETH, and I will lead you to the
Shit.
promised land
Word.
of false promises.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
Promised land of false promises is the truth,
Sabbath.
man. So from between the lanes where you were just talking right now,
Yeah,
it just it could be a FUD for people like this market bearishness could be a FUD for people who just got into the crypto world. And I kind of just got into it too, but I I got into it before Elon Musk started going crazy and
yeah,
he brought in a lot of new people to the game. So I feel like a lot of the same people that Elon Tusk brought to the game
yeah,
are leaving now. So in a way, looking at the market, we just need more volume, man. And maybe we don't have another way but to go a little bit lower, so people and maybe even big companies and banks can start buying because that volume is going to create hype again, and we're gonna see some more bullishness. Um,
I think so.
yeah, these are just theories. Don't know what's going on really. So should we take a look at Bitcoin? One
Yeah,
of
let's look at it.
one of the saddest days to look at Bitcoin today, man, and it's real.
Yo, man,
Uh,
Everything's looking kind of sad. My ETH wallet makes me sad. I think
Yeah,
about the days I felt rich,
yeah, man.
all gone.
All gone.
Classism. Some people want to make sure, billionaires want to make sure that there always is classism. Because if there
Yes,
isn't classism, then there are no billionaires.
exactly. Yes. The gap, man. The financial gap
And we will
between
rob all
people.
billionaires if they don't let us become billionaires. So you either let us eat with you or lock your doors, son. Cage up your windows. Roadman ting. We're rolling. Give me what you got. Put your hands up where I can
Put
see them.
your hands up. Bro, the last time we were this low, excuse me, in the market was
April 1st for
April
Fool.
Fools. Yeah.
Fool's gold.
Yeah, bro. Ah, man. I don't know how to feel. I don't know where to start with this, man. I don't know what to do. Who am I? Who am I?
Who am I? The goddamn sugar. How can I?
Who am I, bro? So it says like in February we were around here, but what
Last
year?
year?
Yeah, that must be last year.
Well, February we were low. Like, she bought February last year.
Oh
Laughing at
yeah,
me.
they're still
Probably at
laughing.
12,000 or something last year. I think that's where it was
Hmm.
at. 12, 13,000.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, exactly. Um, what people have been saying is that this could be the end of the bull run, and it might have come a little bit earlier than usual, because of Elon and because of because of these two last dumpinesses. But now we're sitting at 42,700, and that's definitely alarming. We haven't been this low in a while, uh, as far as the Bitcoin price.
Exactly.
Yeah, but um, yeah. What do I say right now? I don't know. We're just like down
I say
here.
honestly,
Okay, exactly. Yes.
let's make animal noises because we in the wild, wild jungle, my friend.
Yes, sir. So 42, we passed a lot of resistance, lots of different resistance lines. Uh, if people were following us last week, we talked about a nice like 47 um, line that we could bounce back from, and Elon just kept going crazy with it, and the FUD is real, man.
Yo, the
Um,
FUD is real, bro, but he's not ending the. Okay, I feel like if the bull market's over early,
yeah,
I don't think he has the power to do it. If one man has, someone wrote this on Twitter too. If one man has the power to create a bear market, one man, then
yeah,
Bitcoin failed as a decentralized finance.
yeah. No, true, man. I feel
Because
like that too. Like he definitely damaged it, but I
Mhm.
don't think he can end it.
I think he just holds a lot. That's the thing. I think he holds so much. You know, it's like, oh, I haven't sold Bitcoin. But last time when we talked about it, we're like, yeah, but how many wallets does he have?
Yeah,
What
straight
wallets
up.
have Bitcoin, right? Like,
Maybe he's
if
got a wallet under his cousin's name or something. Who knows?
bro, he has wallets under no one's name. You get a MetaMask wallet. There's so many wallets. You don't need IDs. You only need
Right,
IDs
right.
for wallets where you're putting in and out through your bank. Other than
True,
that, you don't
true.
need IDs for your wallets. It's
If you're
essential.
holding, you're fine, eh?
Yeah, you could buy a ledger, no ID. You can hold dope wallets and have no ID. You know,
Correct. Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like he can have so many things. Like we're gonna discuss it. Actually, I want to discuss his back and forth with the founder of Doge. Discuss his back and forth with the founder of Binance. There's like beef. It's like this guy thinks it's a rap game. You know what I mean? He like came through the spot. He's like, yeah, Doge, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Doge versus Bitcoin, baby. And it's like it's not gonna work. And then he's gonna sell out Doge, and he's gonna introduce his own blockchain. That's what's gonna
yeah.
happen.
No,
He's
I
going to
agree
introduce
with
his
you
own
there.
block.
He's gonna do something like that for
Yeah.
sure, man.
And none of these other channels are saying it. All these other channels are saying, "Don't worry, the bull market's not over." That's what a lot of like the main channels I watch are saying, that the bull market's not over.
Yeah.
But
To
I don't know what
me,
to believe.
Yeah, that's a possibility. To me, that's like 20, there's a 25%, 30% chance that we shoot back up and we even hit an all-time high in the next few weeks. Like it's possible. Anything's possible. When things go down, eventually they go up, and vice versa. But here, like another scenario is that we're gonna go down to 38, and we're gonna be bearish for a few months even, man, because all the last like any ideas we had about the timing of Bitcoin getting to the six-digit mark,
September,
and
October. That's what they were thinking.
yeah, but anything that we heard before, I feel like it's all over, man. Like the whole system is shook now. I'm not saying it's all negative. We could see bullishness, but I think all the older timetables are off the table
Yeah,
now.
like you
That's
can't
how I
really
feel.
look at that anymore. Exactly.
Nah, it's
Well,
yeah,
it's changed. It changed, but the only we'll go back and forth for a second. I
yeah.
feel I agree with you, but I also maybe I'm just trying to be hopeful. But I feel like even though I am scared, I won't lie. But
Hmm.
too many people have adopted it though. Like too many people have adopted it. Too many people have put it as a part of their business now, a part of their portfolios. Like he may be one of the top 3 richest people in the world, but there are groups of people that are billionaires also. You know, there are
Right.
groups of
Yeah.
people as groups, they're just as rich as him.
Yeah.
And they don't want their finances messed with right now. Like right now, Elon Musk isn't helping them either. So it's
You're
like
right.
I feel like a lot of these different people that are holding, a lot of these companies that bought in, they're not going to sell. So unless they're scared, they're selling because they're scared. But if they're selling because they're scared, it's because of what Elon Musk is saying. And I don't think other corporations are going to be weak-handed as a human being who can get scared off
Yeah.
the FUD. I
Yeah.
think the
No, I
corporation is
agree
going
with
to
you.
look at science and math. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're going to look at.
Yeah, and when you're right. Just to add on to that, when you're not like well, in need for your like livelihood month by month, then you wouldn't mind as much to leave an investment somewhere if you believe in it. But if you're a human, like a normal human being, you might have to do like, you might have to take some of your eggs out and put them somewhere else where you do feel safer. Because
That's what they're saying. Yeah.
yes, because doesn't matter how much gains you've made in the past, like whatever. Now you're losing money, and that fear is real, and you can see it in the volume of Bitcoin. Like
Tripping. Like
yeah, the volume is pretty low. People are maybe a lot of people have already converted into stable coins. You know what I
they
mean?
probably have. Because just like, yo, if you look at if I'm like cutting you off in your middle of a point,
No,
Tomo.
no, 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 no,
Yo,
no. Go on.
I look at like this stuff, it's like, yo, even like listening to other people reading some stuff, it's like, yo, man. Again, why I can say, okay, maybe we are okay. I'm hoping, obviously. Again, I keep saying I am still scared. But
Yeah,
yo, like the inflation that we're gonna see from fiat money during the pandemic, the amount of money being printed, the
yeah,
amount of inflation that we're not even realizing that there's an inflation yet because they're still printing. As soon as they stop and we try to get back to quote unquote normalcy, or things start opening up at least, people are gonna have to step back and then look at the funding again, look at the finances, and look at where everything stands. The printing is
right.
gonna stop, the extra printing, and then
Hmm.
they're gonna be like, "Wow, inflation." You know, so
Yeah,
this is something a lot of people are also saying that since Bitcoin, there is less of Bitcoin. There's like a cap to Bitcoin. You can't just keep printing Bitcoin.
right.
People, big corporations are smarter, and they have the safety net of being able to hold for a few months, even if it goes sideways or it dips, because they're still going to use it as a hedge against inflation. They're going to use it as a hedge against their fiat.
Right. Yeah, yeah.
And that I see as another thing that's possible why we're gonna be okay. And again, I'm hoping. I'm scared. If you want to sell everything, I'm not gonna tell you not to. I'm not gonna tell you to do it. I didn't sell everything when ETH was going low at 4,500 Canadian. I sold a little bit of ETH, not too much. And now I'm holding the rest of it. My Bitcoin, I'm not touching it. Even though it's sad watching it go low like this, it's going extremely low and it's sad. But at the
Yeah.
same time, I know it will go back up eventually. Will it be next 4 years? That sucks. But no matter when it goes up or when it goes down, the Bitcoin I have, I'm looking at it this way. There's only a limited amount of Bitcoin. The Bitcoin I have, no matter what the monetary value is at the moment, it's still worth something because there's only a limited amount of Bitcoin and I have some.
Yes, that's correct. If you're talking long term, bro, Bitcoin's not gonna die, and we're gonna see 100,000 Bitcoin and a 200,000 Bitcoin, and
Yeah.
I don't think one person can stop it.
No.
Uh, no, you're right. Yeah, we
Call
just passed the 43,000 mark, so we're kind of making a 50 minutes like green candle. We'll see. We'll talk about the Bitcoin price as we go on in the show, but yeah, apparently, bro, last time we were around 43,000 mark. Like, last time we were lower than where we are now. It's not too long ago, man. It's just
Mm.
like early February this year. So,
That's not bad.
so
We're
it's not
okay.
bad. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine because when you zoom out and you look at the gains that we made on Bitcoin here, like, look at this, 14,000,
That's
eighteen
crazy.
thousand, and in this new year from 2021, in the early like beginning stages, we were around like 30,000.
Mhm.
So we're not we're still above above uh, the marks that we've passed this year, and we've only been in this year for 5 month period. So yeah, we'll see what happens, but Elon Musk definitely had big effects on this bearishness.
So,
And
1 second though. So did
yeah,
Vitalik.
right. Yeah, yeah, but the thing was that he was the thing with him, we can definitely talk about yeah, sorry. Yeah, we can definitely talk about the founder of Ethereum also. That guy, I feel like he said that he sold the Shibas and everything.
Yeah.
Well, for that charity for India, and it was a beautiful thing. And he said he didn't want to hold a lot of power, you
Yeah.
know, and that kind of makes sense. You know what I mean? That kind of makes sense, but definitely, like, he had some effect on the crash too, because there was a whole bunch of volume on Shiba, so people lost a lot of money on Shiba. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Especially the
definitely lost money on
newcomers.
Shiba.
Yeah,
I lost $2 on Shiba.
yeah. I lost
Mm,
$4, so
Okay. Keep it.
me and you are pretty smart on that one.
I can see
Um,
that $2 went to India. That's all good.
yeah,
You know?
exactly.
But
Yeah,
even Doge, man. Like, I know we're kind of going back. Today we're going back and forth. Look, today's
yeah.
episode's about global waste suit of the year, Elon Musk. That's basically what the episode's about.
Don't
Everything
be a
revolves
musk.
around
No
that.
fun.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no fun. No fun. And then, so when I look at this shit, it's like we're going back and forth through information because it all ties in together. So
Yeah,
maybe we're having a blended episode. Wouldn't you say?
yeah. It
Um,
is a blended one. It
it
is
is
a
a Bella.
blended one.
It is a Belando.
Belando.
Balenciago. What? We're not sponsored by them.
No, no. Give us money though, quick.
Give us money. 99 problems with Musk ain't one.
Once game one.
Hit me.
Is
Hold on.
it? Yeah.
So are people okay? This guy's talking about Doge, and this guy was like talking to people about Musk, speaking about not wanting power, Vitalik not wanting power off any token, in that way.
Yeah.
So which I actually respect. That's decentralized. Thank you. You have all this dough. Spread it apart. You know what I mean? There's other things you can invest in. There's other types of assets. Spread it apart. Let it be decentralized.
Hmm.
So that's why I always think someone like Musk has more than one wallet. Tesla has more than one wallet. Like, not the real Tesla, because he wouldn't do this to the people. Musk's company,
Yeah.
where he took great
Yeah.
inventor's name.
Not Nicola.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of money off someone's inventions. And at least they're out in the world, I guess. But they should be more affordable to people because that's what the actual inventor wanted,
Yeah.
right? I don't think he wanted to colonize Mars. I think the inventor wanted to make sure that he can heal the Earth and give everyone energy and everyone will have electricity and even healthy ways to do it for nature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, Theo, he's talking about Musk. He's talking about Dogecoin right after the Shibu thing, and he's like, or Shiba,
Yeah.
Shibi,
Shiba Shibu? I don't know.
something like that. And he's just like, yo, so who owns most of the thing? Who owns the biggest Doge? And he's looking at a wallet. He's like, is this Binance? Is this da da da? Binance goes on, the owner, founder, he goes on there. He's like, no. Like, do your research, basically. Like, he was on Twitter, like, basically emotional. He reminded me of Trump.
Yeah,
That's what he
yeah,
reminded me of. He's
yeah.
losing.
Nah,
And,
he's
like,
mad.
he's the mad king because someone was like, Crypto Whale on there. He's a big account. Crypto Whale was, like, basically talking to him saying, you have, like, don't be surprised if you guys notice that Tesla sold all of their Bitcoin when the new financial news comes out for quarter 2.
Yeah.
And in the end, he's like, because you got the way you guys, the Bitcoin community is treating him. And he's like, indeed. Like, this guy is like, he's an emotional ego. Remember in the beginning, I was like, these guys just want Doge to blow up. They really want to do it so they can use their ego. It's the exact same thing. I was correct. It's the
Yeah.
same thing. This is his ego at play. And he's upset. Boo hoo hoo. You know what I mean? Go cry in a corner. You're not the coolest kid in class. You maybe even messed up where a lot of people that would go to Mars with you will not go to Mars with you. And I'm happy. I hope that happens. And
Yeah.
that's it, man.
Bro, yesterday, China just landed on Mars. So Elon Musk isn't that special. You know what I
No,
mean? Like,
he's
I'm
not.
not
Yeah,
just trying to diss him because he crashed the market.
I am.
But yeah. But but no, honestly, like, you know, as you were talking, some came to my mind. Like, people have their take on any news that happens. And apparently hype is a real thing in this crypto market thing. You know what
Yeah,
I mean? Like, when a news breaks, people go nuts. You know what I mean? They lose their shit. So in a way, we shouldn't let this mad king affect the market like this, man. Just kick him out of the fucking crypto world, man. You know what I
exactly.
mean? Just kick him out. He
And
doesn't
like,
need to be here.
and
Send
like,
him to Mars on his own, bro. Send him to Mars. Let him, make eat potato, like poop potatoes all fucking year, and like Matt Damon. And
just send
then
him
we don't
over.
bring him back. We just leave him there,
Just
man.
stay there. One-way ticket to Mars.
Yeah, not even Mars. Like, send him to Titan, the moon of Mars. You know what I mean? Just send him to Titan and just let him
He
fucking
wants to go to the moon, anyways. So
yeah,
it's perfect.
yeah.
Honestly, though, okay, it's decentralized. We can't do that. But one thing we can do, one thing we can do is ignore him. Yo, like I said before, in the small NFT community, I spoke about racism and blatant sexism in the space. The community, they ignored.
Yeah.
They're good at it. It's not like it's hard for them to ignore things they want
Uh,
to ignore.
yeah.
Ignore this guy.
And this is fucking classism right here, man. They're trying to create that gap, as you mentioned earlier in the show, man.
100%.
That gap is becoming a real thing now.
Yeah.
And, with all the adoption and everything, that double-edged sword that we talked about, it's kind of like, they're kind of starting to monopolize the whole game, man.
Yeah. Well, like we were
Yeah,
saying, billionaires can only be billionaires if other people aren't billionaires. Right?
exactly. Yeah.
And they need people to clean their office who will do it happily. They need
Hmm.
people to wash their floors. You know what I mean? They're not
Yeah.
going to wash their floors, these dirty, rotten scoundrels. They're not doing none of that.
And they don't get joy from a robot washing their floor. They want a human being bent over, sweating, someone who
Facts.
gets paid $8 an hour to do their dirty work for them, bro. You know what I
It's
mean?
facts. We were
Yeah,
talking
that's
about this the
true.
other day, actually, offline. But
Yeah,
speaking of that, it's like, it's like when people have all the money in the world and they can buy anything, what's next? Power? What kind of power? So many types of power until I won't even say the crazy stuff here, but it's like, yeah, because people be like, oh, you're crazy. But it's like, no, I'm actually not. Yeah, it's like, yo, if these people can own your soul and put it in a bottle and just look at it, it's like,
yeah.
well, now I own this soul. It's never
Yo,
enough. It's never
Elon
going
is
to be
doing
enough.
that.
Yeah,
That's not like a rumor or you know what I mean? No, they're trying to bottle up consciousness, bro. And that's a
Exactly.
real thing, man.
Yeah.
Just like the movies and shit we watch.
This guy needs to be stopped. Honestly, it's a private company putting out that much pollution yearly. It's a private company going on expeditions around the our solar system.
Solar system, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think we should have a say. I think this should be attached to the government. Shouldn't be private. None of this should be private. You shouldn't be allowed to be private.
Yeah.
That means what? I can become a billionaire. I can fly to the moon too. Probably not, because just won't give me these permits. They'll probably make it harder. But
Yeah.
it's like Musk can, and it's like I think this is it should be illegal, man. Like he shouldn't have the right to do that. This is our solar system, our government. When someone's flying to another solar system using a launch pad that's in our countries, it's like it should be part of a government infrastructure that the people vote on.
Right. They're kind of like, trying to adopt with NASA, but NASA has become like SpaceX's biatch, in my
Oh
opinion.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
they're leading. SpaceX is leading all these adventures in the solar system, and
Yeah.
yeah, like, I didn't care much with all the Mars stuff and stuff, but the principle, you're
It
correct.
bothered me. Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely bothers me too, especially now because I'm being personally affected by his decisions in the crypto world. You
Exactly.
know what I mean? Like,
Yo.
I'm like, why is
Shut
this
up.
guy controlling my life, and why is he trying to control my future on Mars? What if I don't want to go to Mars? What if I
Seriously.
want to make this Earth better? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, man, we talk about this all the time. I know we get mad. Some of the audience might, some of the audience might agree with us. Some might not. And yeah, like I gotta explain this. I appreciate the efforts to expand our horizon in the space. That's
Well,
good.
yeah, it's cool.
That's
Yeah.
good. I respect that. But what it's coming at what kind of cost? And all of these things. But yeah, enough about the
It's not
doginess
enough,
of
man.
it.
That's what we're talking about today. Like, what else do we talk about? What? Like, you want to go check the other crypto news? What is it? It's Bitcoin dropping. It's Tesla.
Yeah.
It's Tesla. 24 hours after making the post saying that they're selling all their Bitcoin, saying we're not selling all our Bitcoin. Like, what is wrong with him? Then he's like bringing up. He doesn't need to do it publicly. He's doing it publicly on purpose. He's trying to manipulate the market. He's trying to pump Doge right now. He's not saying he's pumping Doge, but he's asking questions about Doge that someone who wants to adopt Doge would ask. Right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's like people are going to be like, oh, it's going to be this. It's like, he's going to come up with his own blockchain. He's going to pump Doge up, my prediction, and then he's going to drain it again.
Roadman crypto, man. It's being said here. King Rizzo
Always.
made it.
Yo,
King Crypto made it. Just said
since
it,
we
man.
started,
Don't
we've been
forget.
saying real shit, man. We have been.
Yeah, we have.
See, sometimes you gotta bun the colonizer. But yo, man, he's just gonna crash that shit,
Cut the
and
cord.
he's gonna have his own. He's gonna have his own blockchain, and
Yeah.
why wouldn't he have his own blockchain? And when we talk about who's all holding the most Doge that he's showing people, I'm going back and forth, back to the Doge part. When he was trying to show people publicly about the wallet, there's two reasons for that. One of it was to gaslight, like he already did to us. So this is in his nature.
Yeah.
Because he's asking people whose wallet is this? Who's holding the most Doge? It's his wallet. That's my prediction. It's his other wallet.
You're right.
Because that wallet is going to be the conspiracy of who made Doge crash after he helped pump it again. And now he's going to have a final solution. He's going to have a solution for that issue. I don't know what he'll say it is, but his solution is going to be within his new blockchain.
Mm-hmm.
Boom,
Right.
and that's it.
Yeah.
And people like me, even people who don't believe in him,
You're
are going to
still
buy
buying.
thousands of them. Right?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's our fault because we want to still make money. In reality, if all of us just said, F this guy, especially the community that understands Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
If all of us are like, no, yo, F the FUD this guy. FUD him. You know what I mean? FUD off.
Ah,
What do? We keep it in Bitcoin. If we did that, it would be great. But that's like asking the world. This is the same world. People in Bitcoin are the same human beings that are from the physical world. All right. There's many times if all of us just did something, like if all of us just didn't go to work for 24 hours, we wouldn't even have to protest outside. We would just not go to work and we would just make demands that this is what we want, this type of equality, or we're not using your transport system, we're not buying gas, we're not going to work for 24 hours. The amount of money they would lose, they would listen to us. So the amount of money he would not make and the time and energy he would lose by knowing that no one's buying his tokens during
yeah,
launch or pre-launch,
yeah.
he'd go into a
No,
depressing hole, man, and he'd
you're
go to
right.
war by himself, and that's what we need.
Yes.
You know?
And that's true because that what you explain is kind of happening right now with his Tesla stocks in the market there. You
I
know what
like
I mean?
yeah.
It's kind of happening, bro. I think like he's was it down 7% from yesterday or 17?
Is
I
that the
forget.
fact?
But that yeah, Tesla stock is dropping, bro. People are like tripping. People are tripping on him and well deserved, man. Like he messed up the whole game, man. And
People's pockets, man.
yeah, he definitely messed around. And then yeah, talking about Doge, maybe I should we go on take a look at market overall?
Yeah, why not, right? Why not,
Why
eh?
not, you know? Boom. Okay, man. Bitcoin struggling to stay above 43. It just keeps going above and below 43,000. The market cap is 800 billion, so 200 billion less than a month ago. And Bitcoin is definitely losing market cap dominance as well. I was reading up on it this morning. I think it's around 35%, and that's the lowest since like 2018 or something. So definitely losing dominance. Bitcoin is. Ethereum, see like top four coins, all down almost 10%, man. You know, BNB down 10%. BNB struggling to stay above 500 bucks. Ethereum goes back and forth between 31 and 3200. To be honest, man, Ethereum is holding up pretty nice in this bearish
It is.
time.
It is. I hope it just doesn't go below what the 4200, but it already did, right? Or 4200 American.
Yes. Oh, that we're well below that now.
See, I'm just worried, man. Like, I don't see any reason ETH won't keep pumping. I don't see any reason unless it's like, yo, I
Let's
haven't been
open it
part
up.
of crypto during a bear market. I've only
Yeah.
joined during this last bull pumper, bull
Bull
pump
pumping.
festival season.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, so I don't know what it looks like. We're gonna learn together. We're
Yeah.
gonna learn the
Exactly,
hard
man.
way, boys.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Same here. So yeah, Bitcoin's just struggling to push above 43. ADA just went below $2. It held very nice for all this bearishness in the past week. Even yesterday it was above $2 American, but now it's at $1.97, down 10% from yesterday. And but still, ADA's holding beautifully because 2 weeks ago ADA was at $1.30. Now it's still at $1.97 with the bearishness of the last few days and still holding very strong. But still, if it continues to go down 10% a day, it's going to go back down to a price that it was on 2 weeks ago. So yeah, BNB holding up pretty good, above 500 bucks. um, yeah, XRP up 3%, bro. I think it's because of the clean protocols and like now a lot of people have their eyes on coins that are green and basically environmentally friendly. So ADA is one of them apparently. XRP is one of them. I don't know much about it. I'm just repeating like a parrot pretty much, but that's what I heard. So DOT down 7%. Internet Computer ICP is down 15 after the good gains that it had. It's up here. It's in top 10 now somehow. ICP, the Internet. computer protocol. And then Uniswap down 10%. Like we're down across the board, almost
Yeah,
10%
we're down
on.
around town.
Yeah, man. Like, see, almost 10% down for Link, Litecoin, Uni, and all the other top 10, top 20 coins. XLM Stellar is down 7. Uh, oh, Solana up 6%. That's
Yes.
that's pretty cool. I got a little bit. I got a little bit of Solana. And ETC is down to 88. You remember last week it went up to like 170 or 140 bucks.
Yo,
Uh,
when a lot of these people start talking about like, yeah, we should buy this, we should buy like a lot of these YouTubers, I won't lie, man.
yeah.
I feel like they're also market manipulating. I feel like some of them are. Thank you. I feel like some of them are also market manipulating.
Yeah, yeah, man. Sure. That makes sense. It's definitely possible, man. And then yeah, Matic up 6%, sitting at $1.67. Yo, Matic and ADA been holding. They've both been holding very strong. These are the coins that we believed in from long time ago. We talked about these coins in our shows almost every day, man, because I like Cardano a lot, and you like Matic a lot. I actually like both the coins, and you do like both the coins too. So, Matic up 6%. That's a good thing. VeChain, we're back down to freaking 15 cents for VeChain, down 12%. I hold a lot of VeChain. Like compared to my pocket, it's a lot of money to
Mm-hmm.
me. And I got VeChain. I believe in it. We're down 12%. I'm not that shook. Hopefully we're gonna bounce back up. But if we go below like 12 cents, I'm making mine into stables.
That's what
Uh
you're doing. Okay.
yeah, like I'm gonna be honest. I can only take so much losses. You know what I mean?
So much
Like
abuse.
yeah, you gotta stop your loss somewhere, man. And I think VeChain is getting close to the point that I might just, do the damn thing. So Tron down 6%, Filecoin down 7. I don't even know what this is. Wrapped Bitcoin. And then Shiba up a tiny bit. People still like trying to mess with Shiba, but we're not up. We're down. We're down with Shiba overall, definitely. After it got listed on Binance, it just dipped. You know what I mean? I don't think
Yeah.
anybody made much money on that. But yeah, Ethereum holding up really nice, bro. Like, if I want to be honest, because most of my holding is ETH, and I'm not that worried yet because I'm still well above the point that I bought in at. You know what I mean? Like, I think I bought in around here, like below 2000, or maybe just here, 2100. I'm still up like 25, 30%. But if we're going below 3000, I might have to think about converting into stability. So, uh, yo, I see someone's here, man. I see someone's here. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Wetwater Miz, man. Come on, man. Don't just the barn. I'm scared of the barn, bro. Don't kidnap me, please. I'm broke right now, and if you kidnap me, I'm just too weak, man.
Elon. Elon Musk.
Wetwater Miz is pissed, man. Tell him.
I'm pissed, partner. I'm sad. I'm pissed. You can feel instruments around me vibrating when I scream because I'm so loud. I'm sad.
Yo,
My
don't
bag
cry.
is low. I
I
don't
might
have
start
enough hay. No one's buying my hay anymore. I burned all the hay in the community, and no one's buying my hay anymore.
Yo, they say laughing is contagious, but crying is too, man. Don't cry, Wetwater Miz. I'm in the same hole as you are.
I'm just joking, partner. I
Okay,
just want
okay,
to
okay.
expose you. You're weak. You're weak for crying out here.
Okay,
We gotta
sorry.
talk to
Let me try
Elon
my
Musk. Let me tell you, we ain't weak. We ain't cry babies, right?
let me try
Ooh,
my eyes.
Bitcoin, gas. Ooh,
Let
gas. Ooh, what about your battery packs, huh? What about your battery packs that are filled with pollution? Huh? Going to Mars all the time. What does that feel to? All the bacteria you bringing up, bringing down. What is that about? Why don't you tell me what's really happening in your mind, Elon Musk? Wasted
Yeah,
the year is what you guys gave him. I'm glad you did, or I would have been like, you guys are the waste stoops, right?
yeah.
Look it, you were about to get it. I was about to give you and Miss waste you of the year. But you guys gave me the Elon Musk first, and I tell you, you did a good job, partner.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Yes, wet water mist,
And
man.
I
With
see you, and I find your hay, Elon Musk, if that is your real name.
you gonna you gonna laser his height?
Nothing's gonna happen. Right on. All I gotta say is I'm holding my bag till we ride to the top, cause me and Lucille don't stop. And I'm out. I get the last word. Bye.
Always gets the last word. Wet water mist from down south. Um, yeah, he looked happy. I think he hasn't had much losses. I don't know how. Maybe he converted everything into hay before this bearishness. Ding.
Yo, we need light bulbs. What do you do?
Exactly. Yeah.
Light bulb needs to pop up. Yo, so we've been looking for sponsors. So we've been thinking in the meantime, we'll just force some sponsorship out of people. You know what I'm saying? You're
Yeah.
sponsoring us, whether you like. You don't even know you're sponsoring us yet, but you sponsored us.
Smack him upside the head.
Done.
Boom. Give
Boom.
us the sponsorship.
We're sponsored by computers.
We are.
So all the computer companies out there,
That's
boom,
true.
we're sponsored by you. We're sponsored by hats,
Boom.
right? And
Yeah.
we're sponsored by shirts. You'll
Yeah.
always see shirts.
All
You'll
of them.
always see. Hey, look at all the hats. Look at all the sponsorship
All
this
of them.
guy's behind him on
Boom.
the wall.
Sponsorships everywhere, bro.
You know what I mean?
You know what it is.
We made
You
it.
know what it is, man.
Who else got sponsors like us, man? This is the biggest, the largest Roadman Crypto, the biggest, the largest crypto show in all of the interwebs. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Bitboy Crypto. Fuck you. Fuck you, Bitboy Crypto.
No, it's always joking,
I don't
man.
even watch that guy, man.
You actually don't?
He's
You
got so many sponsors that he doesn't even like talk about the market, I feel like. He's
I
just,
like Bitboy Crypto. You gotta like look through a lot of the stuff, and then
I'm dissing him. I don't like him.
oh,
He's
I got
mainstream. He's mainstream. He's like Drake. I don't
we are
fuck with him.
underground. We're underground for sure. But like,
Yeah.
you know what though, man? I could see. He'll be like, yo, we could build in the same world beside each other. Bitboy
Yeah, we
Crypto's all
can.
right. I like him. I like Satoshi Stacker. I like Altcoin Daily. And I would say those are my
Yeah.
threes because if I liked anything else, I wouldn't be able to have time for my day.
Yeah, it takes too much time. I like Alcorn Daily too, but I like Journey Crypto.
Oh,
That guy, he's on point. He makes 10-minute videos every day, but he's really on point. And the other one is Tyler, man.
Tyler,
Without
the creator?
without any further ado, I bring to you. Yo, that guy's so funny. Tyler
I
S.
love these
Look
guys.
him up. Like he's pretty solid.
Yo, we should
And
bring guests on the show.
yeah,
Like, just
now
like
that we
random people, like anyone, like whoever
yeah,
we find.
bring him up. Who's live right now? Boom.
Yo, you want to
Join.
be a guest? Hey, you.
Join.
Can you leave a comment?
But yeah, leave a comment if you're watching, fam.
Hey, you. See that comment on there? I left a comment on Roadman Crypto. Boom.
But yeah, man. So Bitcoin has gone
Down.
down.
It's all went down.
Um,
It's all gone down from here, bro. All I
hopefully
know is this,
not.
man. No, it's
Hopefully
all
not.
gone down to all go up. Because that's
Okay,
what
right. That's what I'm saying. It's just a correction, man, and that's a possibility. That's a scenario.
It's strategic war to keep classism alive. It's strategic warfare to keep his own riches shinier than everyone else. So
I
it
agree.
wields more power than all the
100%.
other rich people. You can't just be rich. You have to have the most power over everybody. And that's the goal for Elon Musk and for many people, you know? And you know what I mean? It's what you do with that power. And
Yeah.
whatever, man. I've never been a big fan still, I can't lie. And right now, more than ever, I'm down to roast them every once in a while because it's fun.
I know. Yeah. Nah. Nah. We're gonna roast him all the time. I don't think. Yeah. What he's done, he can't recover from
No.
this. I don't think he can, man. He lost credibility amongst many, and me being one of them. And we talked about Elon for 45 minutes. Give us an award. Give us an
Give us
award.
what? Schwartzman. I'm just gonna read you some headlines, and you guys could read the whole story on your own.
Let's
You
get
know what
into
I'm
it,
saying?
man. Yeah, I think
Just headlines.
the market news is just done, man. What about it? We're bearish. Hopefully, we're gonna bounce back up, but we're bearish now.
Still bullish out here. We're still bull pumping.
Bull pumping? That's good, man. I just don't see it. I just don't see it.
Gotta manifest it. Digital manifestation. Yo, get it, guess it, guess it, check it. From risky to promising, Ukraine's quest to become a dream crypto
Oh,
jurisdiction. Ukraine is the leader in global crypto
is
adoption.
this adoption news actually,
It kind of is.
or
We're
is
gonna
it
go
still
back and
the
forth. It is adoption news,
wait?
but it is a scattered episode.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, we're doing a scattered epi.
Yeah. Hold on. I think we have a banner ready for that.
Do
Right.
we? We should.
Scattered news. Easy.
Scattered.
I
Yeah,
think
I
that was
like that.
normal.
I like that.
So Ukraine is the leader in global crypto adoption, but it isn't crypto's favorite jurisdiction yet, though the country is trying to change this. Ukraine, one of the most active crypto nations in the world, is striving to be a dream jurisdiction for crypto businesses. Legislators and the local crypto community are working together on a package of laws that would write crypto into the country's legal system, open the banks for crypto startups, and offer a simple procedure for tax reporting. But Ukraine
What?
still has an important obstacle to overcome: real world politics.
What does that mean? Can you explain in a minute, in like 30 seconds, what you got from that article? Because I'm
Well, basically, they're passing legislation to make crypto part of like their law. Like they're gonna have laws for crypto, so it could be used in their country. They're gonna have crypto into the country's legal system, so they're gonna have laws
oh
for it, so it can be used more. And
everywhere.
they're gonna get to make sure the um, banks for crypto startups. So they'll probably help the banks
Okay, right.
giving people startups of crypto or helping crypto startups, it seems like. And they're going to offer a simple tax reporting procedure. So really make it a part of the financial system,
That's pretty cool.
legal system.
Ukraine needs it too, man. A lot of people in need out there.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah,
Crazy shit.
yeah.
Um, so boom, what do we got next? There's a few more things. Where is this? I lost my article. But you know what? Sometimes we lose articles. What can you say? Crypto, long and short. Oh man, why FUD's reversal? Well, Mesla,
Mesla, yeah.
Pelon,
Elon
Peon.
is nice. Yeah, peon. Peon Elon.
Real mature, guys. It's calling
Come
people's names.
on. Come
Yo,
on.
crypto long and short. Why Tesla's reversal is good for Bitcoin. The company's recent move is more about policy than price. Plus, did this week mark the start of a meaningful shift in the stablecoin market? Earlier this week, Tesla exacerbate. Oh my God, what? Oh man,
Exacerbated.
exacerbated. Exer.
Exacerbated, yeah.
What is this word? Exacerbated.
Oh, ask me. I do English as a second language.
Exacerbated.
Ask me.
Yo, earlier this week, Tesla EXACERBAETED. Say it yourself. An already nervous market mood with the announcement that it was no longer accepting the cryptocurrency as payment for products. First of all, before we even continue, why that word? If we can't even say certain Indian names, we keep coming back. You can't say a simple Indian name, but you expect people in this language, using this language, to say
Excaparated.
What are you talking about?
Excalibrated. Yo, okay, yo, Stoner Simpson, what's up, man? We
I
got 3
hate
million viewers right now, and
Yo.
one person left. Come back, please. And
Oh,
Stoner
Stoner
Simpson,
Simpson's our dude, bro, from Germany.
is
Was
he?
geht up?
Oh, wie geht's, Simpson? Wie geht's? Ha,
We stayed
wer,
at their house, bro. That's my fams right there.
wo bist du, fam? No, I'm just, showing off my German. You know what I'm saying? Showing off my German.
We stayed there. They had rabbits.
Oh yeah, you told me about them.
Oh yeah.
Yes, super nice.
We were so broke too. We ate and had a place to stay because the fam's right there. Thank you.
Shout out to Sam.
Let's go. Shit, that's loud. Sorry, man. All this. All right, so let's keep it moving. What else is in the market, man? Oh, I didn't even keep reading. I was just upset.
Yeah. Sorry, I kind of cut you off too with that, bro. Yeah, let's
So we're
keep
talking an article why crypto long and short, why Tesla's reversal was good for Bitcoin. So as usual, the crypto market focused on the immediate narrative. If Elon Musk says that Bitcoin is bad for the environment, other large investors are probably worried about public scrutiny and decide to sell, right? Which is stupid. The expectations game, which consists of guessing what others think you're thinking, then makes reducing positions the sensible thing to do, regardless of fundamentals. While this may be Elon Musk speaking before thinking, or it may be his board and or executives bowing to outside pressure, it's worth taking a step back to look at the probable motivation and strategy behind the move, as well as its hopeful outcome. First, let's look at why Tesla's statement was not that significant, and then we'll look at why it does actually have meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Against the wind. Tesla announced that it would start accepting Bitcoin as payment back in February at the same time as it announced a 1.5 billion investment in the asset. Even back then, the payment option felt like a PR stunt. If Bitcoin is a reverse asset, a hedge against fiat debasement, like we were talking about earlier, then why would users want to use it as a payment token? Many insist that Bitcoin is useless as a payment token, given its high fees and slow confirmation times. And not to cut this article off, and also because of what we were talking about before, it's like, if there's a scarce amount of it, why would it be a good payment feature? It's something you'd want to hold as an asset, because once you use it to buy something, it's gone.
Then you don't have it no more.
Have it no more.
Yeah.
And there's less of it every time, every minute. So that's why they're saying Doge is actually good for it's unlimited.
Transaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's inflated. It's inflationary, where Bitcoin
Right.
is deflationary.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So many insist that Bitcoin is used as a payment token, given its high fee, slow confirmation times. This overlooks the fact that in many areas of the world, it's still a better option than existing systems. And Bitcoin-based payments real. Oh my God, I can't read. You know what? Things happened. Bitcoin happened. Tesla happened. Okay?
You're
Things
reading pretty good, bro. Don't doubt yourself. It's pretty
Bro,
good.
this is the flippening.
You gotta see me try it, man.
Yo, let's talk about this is the great flippening. You know, they talk about
Is
the
it?
flippening
Yeah.
where ETH will take over
Yeah.
Bitcoin.
Yeah.
What if
It's
this
kind of
is
happening. Bitcoin just lost. Yeah. Bitcoin's losing dominance, bro. It's happening. And Ethereum is the next runner-up, pretty
They call
much.
it the flippening. It's like a thing.
Yes. Flippening.
You
It's
know what I mean?
happening. Yeah.
Flippening.
The Look at this
Yo,
colonizer.
Elon, let me talk to you, dog. Let me talk to you about some shit.
Yeah, tell the man them. Tell the youth man. The waste man.
Yo, we don't got a problem. You know what I mean?
You better you
Yeah,
better
let's get-
watch out. Elon will come and after you with this gun.
Roadman things. Nah, yo, bro. Hold on. We take that back. We were just joking.
It's
We're
a
gonna
secret.
now tell you how you really feel.
Elon,
Yo, Yo, see those scissors he has in his hand? Why
Yeah.
don't you show him what you're not gonna do?
That got so confusing. It's like
Yo, Elon Musk, yo, you see this right here? You ain't never, we ain't, you know? All right.
Okay, people are leaving the live chat because we're going crazy.
This is the worst show. All right, man. If nothing else happens in the market, fud off. There's nothing else that we're doing. What are we gonna do? We're gonna come here. We're gonna cipher Roadman things. We're gonna cipher about Bitcoin. We're gonna play music from hip hop that is crypto related. That's what's gonna happen
Right.
out here. Yo,
Yeah.
Roadman things, Bedran.
Yeah, Bradshaw. Oh, I got a new gun. Hold up. Yo, did that last article call Elon Musk an immediate nerd or something?
Call them a husky.
Yeah, he is husky, man.
That made no sense.
Elon Dusk.
But yeah, so basically, people are doing it everywhere. Banks are still getting it. That's what I wanted to show. There were some articles that
Right. So there's still good things happening.
yeah, well, there's articles where different banks are still like adopting it. Like you can't take it away. They might want to take away the decentralized power of Bitcoin and like find another way to have decentralized finance that somehow they have more control over. And all that means is just, I think just even holding the biggest wallets, just that's control enough, you know?
Right, yeah. And also like countries money in a crypto form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the yuan of China and the other one of what was the other country we talked about?
Uh,
That had its
it was Israel.
Israel, yeah,
Yeah, the
Israel.
digital shekel.
Right, yeah. Talk
I don't
about
know.
Israel.
Yeah.
I'm for Palestinians, just a reminder.
Yeah.
Peace.
Yeah, we're for peace and what's happening in that part of the world. It's Palestine that's under attack, man. And sometimes when people are under attack, they gotta deal with self-defense. And if the self-defense is the only thing videotaped and shown on certain news channels, then that self-defense looks like the attack. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
In Toronto, there were protests happening, big protests, and yeah, people are getting sprayed up. Palestinian, the Free Palestine, they're getting sprayed up, and then the pro-Israel rally, it's like nothing.
Yeah, the cops are guarding them, saving them.
Yeah, and it's like we know that the people understand what's happening, and the real people out there, they're not taking sides of any politics or any weird ancient wars, and not even really ancient, man. Like like not ancient at all, actually. This is just a war that was like recently started, like
70 years ago.
yeah, and that's not ancient.
That's not ancient, no.
Yeah. So, but yeah, man, free Palestine all day, every day.
Free Palestine.
And we need decentralized finances, and we need to make sure the people are in control of it. And it's tough. Everyone just has to be strong, because even the nicest person can come out and say, "Yo, like, my intentions are to give back and not use my emotions against the people, and let's make sure the people are free, but I'll hold all these tokens because I know I'll do right by it." It's like still that doesn't become decentralized. Like, can we live decentralized? Can we do it without a leader? Because even in the decentralized NFT space, right?
Leaders.
There's still leaders. Like, can we do it without being followers? Like, and I don't see us being able to do that unless we really change the way we think, like individually.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True.
So I don't know. Someone's always going to be leading this decentralized space, and that's the problem. It's cool, but you know what I wanted this time when we were talking about it with everything happening? The real truth is, in an ideal world, me and Sky were talking about it. In an ideal world, a decentralized bank and a decentralized website and people power, equality for all, upliftment and love. Yeah. In the real world, it's the digital world, but it's still the real world. So in the real world, that's not ideal, unfortunately. And we need both. We need the fiat banks and system to still be around while DeFi is around. Therefore, the gap between haves and have-nots aren't so spread apart
Mhm.
that it's real suffering from poverty all around the world.
True. Yeah.
You know, because it's going to be really hard for people, for a lot of people. It's ageism, classism all at once. There's a lot of like older folks, like, how are they going to handle this? It's like, yo, there needs to be
Straight up.
both. And because within this world, you're always going to have the Elon Musks, the one that come out publicly, the ones that are Elon Musk behind the scene, the other whales that are
Yeah.
there. And
Right.
these are even more dangerous because you can't even see their faces.
Hmm.
And they're still in control of shit in this space. And it's not a conspiracy, it's just a fact. It's a mathematical fact, actually,
Yeah. Yeah.
right?
That's a
It's
fact.
the math of the tokens, you know?
Mm.
So, yeah, man, we just need to make sure that we have to push for both, man. It can't be one or the other. It needs to be both. Because we're not mature enough to have one or the other. We're not mature enough for that as a people. We don't
Right. Yeah.
have discipline and love.
It's not time for it yet. Definitely. That's why adoption is such a important thing. Uh, and yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Yeah, we still need fiat, and the crypto world needs to get way stronger. If we're sitting at like 2 trillion market cap, we got to reach 20 trillion market cap if we want to have like a solid thing that is not as easily controlled and manipulated. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
it.
yeah, we need bigger. We need bigger investments in crypto world if we want this thing to actually
You
like
know what we need, bro? We need our own blockchain. We need our own blockchain.
we do.
We
Yeah,
need someone to help us build a blockchain. And then in that blockchain, we make it unlimited tokens. And then we use that blockchain not for like trading and gains. We use that blockchain strictly for currency purchases. That's what we need. Less
yeah,
complication. We don't need to have liquid like to get this. It's just for to get trades. That's it.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
So there's a big competition for on that. I feel like right now, right? Like
There is.
there's Doge that a lot of people are talking about to become a currency to use even on Mars in the future. You know what I mean? So yeah, Doge has the kind of like with the newly added utilities of it too, with the some adoption nodes that we got on Doge. I'm trying to exclude Elon Musk from this Doge story, but it's
We're just gonna
impossible.
call him Puss. Puss.
Yeah, Elon Musk, Elon Pum Pum. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, man, maybe Cardano is the
Yeah.
coin to because it has a lot of use cases. I was watching the Huskins video 2 days ago, and that guy, he's doing some real stuff, man. And he's like, "Yo, we're not hiding anything." He just told people, "Is like, go to Cardano.org, and then all the information are on there." You
They're
know what I
keeping
mean?
it
And
decentralized.
yeah, exactly. He's trying to be transparent, and I think that's a good thing. I hope he's not a evil alien like Elon
Yeah.
Musk. But
It
yeah,
doesn't become selfish.
hopefully not. Yeah, because he's gaining value on his coin, so yeah, he'll show his actual attitude soon enough.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah,
So let's see what happens, man. But I still feel we need our own. It's like
true.
we have a Roadman crypto show, and like the main reason, like we say over and over, is because we want to speak about crypto stuff in a language that's accessible. Like just be real about it and talk about it. And like even in an energy that's accessible and familiar. Like everyone does it in their own way, but like we can't sit here monotone and just do it. Like our vibe's different. It's a different energy we bring when we
Yeah.
speak about the cultures we're from. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I know we're like roadman, like slang, like yeah, it's like a gimmick name almost if you want to say why we're using that name. Mixing cultures is roadman, but
Hmm.
I don't know, man. We're all like pretty. There's certain blends about us, all of us, you know, from the road, man, and that's why we do this. So it's like I think we need our own everything, and like we've been saying it as Guerrilla Music, we need We know we need our own everything. We just don't have a FUD-in coder. We've been looking, man. We've been looking, man. Anyone who watches this even later on, if you know a coder, you just holler at us. We got some ideas, and we're not greedy, man. We do this together, and it's gonna. All these ideas we have are gonna be better for the quality of the space and accessibility within the space, and for all the hard work, we're gonna also make some dough on the side, you know. But it's gonna also be for the space, you know. Make money doing good things. Like, let's go, let's get it, man. So get at us. We need our own. We need our own blockchain too. We actually really need a people's currency, man. And like, we need to find a smart way to distribute the wallets, almost to publicly distribute, publicly create the wallet. Don't put it out yet, but publicly create the wallet on video, right?
Right.
Boom. Make a bunch of make a bunch of tokens. Don't show what the token wallet address is, but send wallets to a new wallet we create. Okay, it's like holding reserve one for our token.
Right.
Then we burn the information of that wallet publicly. We don't write down. We have videos like all around, not just this video, videos here. So none of us are writing down the key phrase, right? We blur the screen. We don't write the key phrase ourselves. We blur only that part of the screen so people can see we're not opening anything. They can see our hands. And we just, you know what I mean? We find a way to really let people
Be
know
transparent. Yeah.
that, look, these are getting burnt. So this amount of tokens will never be sold, ever. You can always count on this red line here. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
we
think
do
that
need
can
something
really
like
help.
that. Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
man.
man.
Get at us, programmers, IT people, TI
Drink cocoa.
people, CI people, IC
AI.
people. You know what I'm saying? AI people.
I see AI people.
Oh man.
Want to get out of
Yeah.
here? See,
Yeah,
go.
let's get out of here. Done. We talked to him. We yeah.
Now watching.
Get out of here.
You are now watching
Embarrassment dance. Quick.
Oh, yo, yeah, the bearish dance.
You are now watching.
Yeah, it's the bearish dance.
You are now watching
This is so whack, but true.
Yo, you missed the bearish dance. Probably one of the
Uh,
best dances ever.
oh, it was horrible.
All right, man, we're out.